Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is another pre-recorded one because I don't know. It's been a weird stretch here. I paused because I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Yeah, another pre-recorded run. I don't know. Things are weird. Basically, that's it. That's my excuse. Things are weird. Yeah, it's just over the holidays, over New Year's and stuff. Yeah, just weird recording times, weirdness. So. Not really back on track just yet, but I'm trying. I'll get there. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's just do the thing. This is gonna be the last one. I hope. I don't plan to do any more runs without commentary. It just sort of happened that way. I didn't even do a lot of them. I think there were 3 total since Christmas. You know, one already aired. This one aired, and then the other one is gonna be on the rechecked list, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, there we go. This is my intro. Let's go with the run. What do we need? We need 6, 10, 17, 19, 20, 25. Is that right? 31 iron or something? That seems right. 31 iron, 4 gold, 5 redstone, lapis diamond, and that's it, I think. Yeah, that seems right. Then there is 1 ink sac and some bone meal. There's the glass and clay. String and spider eye, 1 wood for the painting, the spruce sapling, the fern as the shear item, cooked stone for the repeater, a chest, the flint, mushrooms and a pearl, 1 cactus green, the melon slice, the cookie, so cocoa bean and wheat, the name tag, the pumpkin seeds, and the gunpowder, and that's it. Got it all. I don't remember this run. I'm trying to remember that, but I don't right now. I don't know. Which one is that? I don't know. I know that it doesn't have commentary. I hope I picked the right one. Alright, yeah, the village and the jungle. I do remember. Okay. So that's a pretty fortunate spawn point. We do need the jungle stuff. We see the pumpkin on the hill there. We do need that too. There's also the village which could give us some stuff. There's another jungle out that way. We don't need it though, most likely. But we know it's there in case we don't find the melon in the first one. And off we go. Chop a tree, get some tours. You know the drill. So yeah, it's been a pretty good stretch of bingoing. it's been very good so far this year. Even better than last year. Last year had a good start, I think, as well. But it's been a pretty crazy start to the new year, 2020. Pretty weird how things sometimes change very, very quickly. Because just the week before Christmas, or the week leading up to Christmas, I couldn't do anything in bingo. Like, it was just all bad. Tried the quick craft with the hotkey and kind of failed. That's something I want to practice again, I think. It's not, I don't think it's a huge deal. I don't know. It's like one of those things that I think would be cool, but I don't know if it's all that useful, basically. It might save some, fractions of seconds at times at least. But it's going to be more important to have like nice hotbar management, and I'm bad at that, so I don't know. Yeah, I was annoyed with myself there. Because the crafting didn't go as smoothly as I'm, expecting of myself. Alright, so we're heading for the pumpkin. It was a pretty clear strategy here for me. I was very, very determined and very sure of my choice. Pumpkin jungle village. That was the plan. There's a lake here, not a cave, which is unfortunate, but definitely not unexpected. This hill is a little annoying, but it will be fine. You jump up it, you get the pumpkin. Do we make the seeds right away? No. No, I'm hurrying along. Probably a good move. Going for the sapling now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, maybe. Because there's a chance we just get over the hill to the jungle and then maybe we're done on the surface or something. So I guess it could be argued that this is a fine prey right here. I'm not sure though. I don't remember how exactly this played out, so it might be a mistake too. It kind of feels like, like a mistake, honestly. It just doesn't seem fast enough. If you had a cave here and you could grab like the iron for the shears or something, I would say yeah, that's fine. We don't. Checking for iron in here, but there's none. Might not even be low enough. It's pretty high up here. But there's our sapling, so it played out fine. Looking for red mushrooms. Not seeing any, just red flowers, rose bushes, which are very useless. So we run down here, grab the cocoa bean. We're not worried about the wheat because we have that village just past the jungle, which is looking for the melon slice now. And also, you know, for caves or temples or whatever, dungeons. Anything and everything that could be helpful. Still looking for the melon. We're looking and looking. Somehow we fell in a little hole. A little disoriented, but we're fine. Pick up a mushroom, not the red one. But, you know, we need the brown one too, so it's fine. It would be nice to have some iron for the fern. But it's okay. We do need the wool, so there goes one sheep. A little frantic here. It's a movement. But yeah. It's a ravine. We don't really want to go in. But it's not even really a ravine. I thought it was. But now that I look at it again, it's not a ravine at all. It's just like one deep cave and then another cave next to it. That sounds like a dungeon to me. So I dig. Even though there was a way down right there. It sounded really close. I thought it would be faster like this. I thought wrong. Because this is much deeper than I anticipated. But there's a zombie. There's the hole. We're like looking at the same spot we were looking at from above before. Not ideal. Killed that skeleton without taking damage was pretty good. This one, more annoying. Kind of wanted the gunpowder, but couldn't do it. Skeleton is just perfectly split to the left, while the creeper stayed on the right. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Got the spider eye though, that's nice, and a little bit of iron here. Let's start cooking it. Need more iron, there we go. For the surface bits we only need the shears, but yeah, we obviously want to pick and then the bucket as well, and then the more we can get the better. It's just always true. And our pace is not all that good. We don't have food, it's 3 and 5. We don't have the melon, we don't have anything other than some very basic things. Yeah, it doesn't really look great. Like, what do we have at that point? A sapling and the spider eye and the pumpkin seeds. Really not that good. This is also annoying. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Just a village. We're thinking about grabbing the wheat right now, but there's no wheat right here. Looking for the melon again. But guess what? There's no melon. So we go back down. Here's some zombies here. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to investigate those, but I also don't hear them anymore. I think I'm just leaving. I think that's the play. I think I stand by that too. I think that's the right play. Because the zombie noises are gone. Like, we're in the same spot again and there's no zombies on the door. Don't know what happened with that, but they're definitely gone. Kinda strange, kinda strange. That's the cookie done. You don't need the beetroots. Checking if there is maybe a blacksmith with a chest, but that doesn't seem to be the case. One more look back at the jungle, just making sure we're not missing a melon out here. Thought I saw something, apparently. Don't remember, really, but that, you know, swinging back usually means that I thought I glanced at something at the very end there, but I guess I didn't. And there's no blacksmith here. It's a pretty bad village. There's no trade for us. We don't need an armored, you know. And it's not like we have a lot of rotten flesh or gold or anything, and could maybe think about unlocking the Ender Pearl trade or whatever. Like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So, you know, a little frustrated. We set off this way because why not, right? We should have to go someplace new. Got some food now. We're checking a second jungle, which of course we need. Of course we need it. Why would we not need it, right? Anyway. So our mission is clear. We need We need to cook food. We need to find a melon. We need to get one more string. I think we only have one at this point. We need the red mushroom. We need some other bits and pieces too from the surface still. We need to make the shears, cook some more iron. Yeah, there's just lots of stuff left to do, and our pace is really not looking good. We're 3 in 8. Which is, you know, that's pretty bad. Is this the right video? I'm not sure anymore. There's some iron there. We can't grab it though. We go for the ink sac, which we don't need straight up. We need the gray dye. Yeah, cook some food. That's the right move for sure. Cook some more stuff. Yeah, sand. We should also cook the iron. Really, make another furnace guy. There you go. Should have made 2 right away there. It's bad play. Also, that's not enough fuel. We did pick up 1 bone. So we make the gray dye. Throw it away. We should make the painting right now. We should make the cookie right now. Yeah, makes our paste look a lot better. Still not good though, man. Yeah, this is a. I remember the start not being great, but this is worse than I had. You know, I thought. I thought we were kind of fine. We were just like slightly behind, but this is significantly behind what you would want to be at here. It's really not great. I'm curious to see how this plays out. No, I know. I do remember mostly now. I have a rough idea. Still a lot of things that we need. We don't have the clay. We don't have the melon, obviously. We still need 1 more string. The red mushroom, cactus green, the ender pearl. Probably 1 more food. So we're worried about that now. I thought I saw a red mushroom there. That's why I did that pan back to the left. And it kind of looked like there was something red. And so I'm going this way. Oh, it was just a lava? Maybe it was just a lava through the vine or something. It looked like a mushroom to me at the time. And then I was really confused because there was just nothing here. And then, you know, I started looking for clay instead. But there's also no clay. And it's nighttime and there are 7 items. And it's really not all that deceiving. That's a pretty accurate representation of where we're at in the run. It's not good. It's not good. Because you would want to be ahead here. Like, you want to have those quick starts. You know, 15, 16, and 10. That's what you want. But no. Can't have it. So chicken again. Still no melons. Pretty deep into the second jungle already. No melons anywhere. But there is one. Took me a bit to spot it, but I did spot it. It's very well hidden though. It's really mean. So also, yeah, only one right under a tree, like under the leaves. Just very mean. This is pretty nice to get the clay like right there where we have to get out of the boat anyway. No complaints there. So surface-wise, we don't need all that much. We need the red mushroom and the cactus green. And yeah, turn the corner and there's both. That's pretty nice. Just go straight ahead. We need a spider and an ender pearl. Well, a string from a spider and the ender pearl from Enderman. So things are good. Things are pretty good here. All of a sudden. Do need the gunpowder. Really bad fighting here. Did we get the gunpowder? Did we get the string too? No. Of course not. And now we're thinking about underground while also thinking about Enderman and the spider. Like the spider is the one big thing. I see those cows on the island, but they're too far away. And we have a decent amount of food at this point. But yeah, surface-wise, it's really only the fish. That's it, you know. And even that you could get underground, I guess. But we want to fish on the surface. There's a string. Seems faster to kill that guy instead of running away from him. Might be right, might be wrong. Hard to say. They decide to go for more food. And then now all my attention is focused on finding an enderman or finding a cave. Or finding an enderman in a cave. But, you know, one of those needs to happen for us to just go and do something here. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah, it's pretty late already, kind of. We don't have that Enderman yet. Not a single one. We're looking. There is one. We look at them. How about the boat? Do we get hit? I think we do. Yeah. Do we get him in the boat? No. Nope, he refuses to get in the boat. There he goes, finally. 1 crit, 2 crits, 3 crits, still a pearl. Got everything. Is this a cave? I wanted to go down in a cave, but then I remember I also need to fish. So just keep running away from all these skeletons and spiders and creepers and zombies. And endermen in this case. And more spiders and that baby zombie. Everything is bad here. I see that dungeon to my left. I think I saw it already. So I want to go over here. Definitely seen it now. I decided it's time to cook though. And I think that's the right move for sure. Wow, that was awful. Wow, that was really bad. I didn't remember that part. That was all for crafting. And then, yeah, all the zombies come over here. The spider comes over here. It's just very annoying. You just want to cook and do the dungeon. It's very frustrating. Our axe is almost broken. Yeah, everything is annoying right here. We should always be cooking more things than we currently are. But the fish is quick at least. And it even is a fish. There goes our axe. Should have critted. Then this would be, I think, would be a killing blow. But like this, we need 2. Cook the cactus green. We're kind of low on wood. I noticed that right there. Make a new axe. We cooked the stone for the repeater. It's a bit late. We should have set those 2 furnaces down right when we, came out over here. That would have been the right move. Because then, yeah, we'd be like done, good to go. I'm gonna eat so we're regenning. There's a chest. What's in the chest? We do need a name tag. I said to go in because I need the second chest anyway. It seems faster. Maybe just a name tag. Excellent, excellent. We don't need another bucket. We do need some core. I take the bones? No, I leave the bones. I'm thinking about it. I don't need them. I dropped a card. I'll look at it. It's all caving stuff. It's gourd. We do need a chest actually. Yeah, that was actually smart, I guess. But a little slow. Like everything here, just slightly slow. It's, combination of bad luck and bad execution here. Could have been faster. Given the circumstances, but also the circumstances were really annoying. And now it's time to go on around, desperately looking for a cave, but there isn't one. We had that little cave-looking thing that we ran by on the way over here. But I decided I just grab some tree, some wood, and we go down. Our pace all of a sudden is 16 and 16, which, is pretty good again. It wasn't good for a while there, but now we really need that magical cave that just gives us everything. If you want to have a stab at greatness, which we always want to have, but it's not all that easy to get to that point. Even though I've done a pretty good job of doing it repeatedly. This is a dead end. We need a lot of iron, so I decided to go the other way instead of digging. Because yeah, it's just we need iron. Like we have none basically. And there's still what, the cauldron, the rails, the compass. And something else. 22 maybe? Is it 4 gold and 22 iron? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember the card that well. But it was definitely cauldron, rails. Yeah, cauldron, rails, compass, and something with a chest. So that's 22. This cave does go down. It's pretty amazing. There's redstone. There's a cave to our left, cave to our right. We go right because there's redstone there and it goes down. There are diamonds right there. All of a sudden, there's a real chance. Got our diamond. Should have cooked first, probably. Cooked the gold. We have 8 and 7, 15 iron and what, 2 left. So for 17, we need 5 more or something. That's really mean that there's lava deer. I think I want to go with the pick, but it's slow. I don't know if that's a good move, honestly. I think it takes, like, if I would have crafted it faster, I think it would have been fine, but like this is kind of slow, but then on the other hand, we need to cook anyway. I don't know, it's just one of those, or I'm just not sure. Oh, there's a flint and steel too, so it's 23. But you have the 4 gold, we need a lapis, the flint, and then that's it. That's everything, and some iron, I guess. Like 8 more iron or something. Start looking for lapis. Slightly panicky at this point because yeah, 2 minutes left is a lot of time, but it's also no time at all. That's not quite enough iron, but the gold should be done. Yeah, switch out that. We don't have fuel for it. I thought I saw some core, and I did right here. There's even one on the ground, and also there's more core in one of the furnaces. I didn't take it back out of the last one because I don't know, I'm bad. That's enough iron right now, but I'm getting extras because I'm not sure. I've lost track of the count again. Just too much stuff happening. And I think that's one of those where like, actually talking to you live would have helped, because I would have said the number out loud over and over, and I would have been more sure of what I needed. But yeah, it's a trade-off for sure. We make that, we make that, we make this. Not that much left. So we're at 22. It's the lapis, the flint and steel, and what have we not made? The hopper? Is it the hopper? Yeah, it is the hopper. So we need 1 flint, 1 lapis. There's some gravel right there. We have 40 seconds or something. Yeah, very panicky, very... It's not all that panicky, I guess. It's just, there's no time. So there's some sort of urgency all of a sudden. This is really annoying to deal with. Yeah, it really is. Looking for lapis. It feels like it's not gonna pan out at this point already, because you don't have the flint, and that's just, there's no good gravel patch to like grind down or like, you know, blow up with a creeper or anything like that. There's also no lapis, so I just decided to go for this. But yeah, it doesn't work out. Obviously it doesn't work out. There's still time. This could have been sub 20 if we just get lucky with our flint and find some lapis somewhere here. We're done. Right here, right now. But we're not. It's a bit unfortunate. We just needed to be a little bit fast on the surface to give us some more room down here. Dig some flint somewhere along the way. Still want to get a fast time here, so... Ignoring all the mobs, just hoping for some lapis somewhere soon. Stupid skeleton. Very annoying, foreign mean here. So much water. Yeah, it's just always... It feels like every time I'm in a hurry in these caves, there's just water everywhere or mobs everywhere or both. Because again, this is a pretty hard to explore cave because of all the water streams. I'll just turn down the sound right now. Just, I don't know. The lava obsidianizing and the mobs are just very loud. There are more diamonds right there. Because of course there are. Still looking for the lapis. Can't be far now, right? Have to be close. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. There's the lapis. There's a cave enderman. There we go. 21:29. Obviously good time. And there's lapis everywhere here. I'm a little mad here. Because yeah. This could have been another sub 20. I don't know. It's crazy kind of to think that within that last little stretch I could have had like 4 sub 20s, like reasonably, not just, oh, if I make this completely different decision. No, they were all kind of close. They were all like, you know, it was already there until the very last second. And this one, you know, time did go by really fast, and we were off 1.5 minutes. Which is crazy, kind of, because we were like right there, basically. But yeah, I don't know. Decided to go for more diamonds. Don't know how I didn't pick that one up. I was standing on it. It makes no sense the way the game sometimes decides whether you pick up something or not. It's just whatever. Like I was standing down in that block as the diamond broke and I didn't get it. I mean, this one I didn't get, and that's okay, I guess. So much lava down here. Kind of annoying. Anyway, so that's it. I'm back here looking. I'm pretty sure we went all the way up here and there was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing. I mean, we didn't go all the way, there was more cave. But it all dead ended and there was no lapis, so it's not like we missed out on anything. Still having a look though. I think it was always, even if there's lapis here, there's a very good chance it's always going to be the grabber that fails. Because, yeah, grinding down grabber is really annoying like this. You can have... I mean, there's a patch right there, but like down in the cave, where we would have ended up, there was just no grabber patch. It was just those two that fell from up there somewhere. Yeah, and in this cave, I had a good feeling about this side, but yeah, there were 3 water streams here, and then there's lava, and you can't really move, you can't go around. It's hard to block off because it's like spread out so much. It's just not good for pace, for speed. We were too late on this side too. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there was anything we could have done, even if there's lapis here. Bat took an arrow from me. But yeah, doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't count. Somehow there's just no lapis anywhere. And that seems to make a lot of sense to me at that point. Just because, yeah, that's the way the game works. Sometimes, at least. It's either, you know, there's lapis everywhere or there's lapis nowhere. And in this case, yeah, it was nowhere. So, I don't know. Enough of the running around, having a look. Did we miss any lapis? No. But on this side here, there's this cave, and there's the lapis, and then the diamond's right next to it. So that would have been even better, and there's also the grabber patch right there. So if we don't go straight for the redstone, where we did go straight for redstone, but turn left, and we get the lapis right away, and the diamonds right away, we get this huge grabber patch, just iron at the end here. And we just have to run back out for the redstone at some point, because we already had the gold at that point, we got that on the way down. So it was all just iron. And then it was like 8 left, it might have been enough in the wall there. And I think that would have been the ticket to get this up 20. We just have to time it right with the smelting and running for the redstone, but I think that's fine. I think that's very doable. Because you obviously saw the redstone coming in here in the circle room. So it was there. It was right there. This is the cave I wanted to take. It's not a cave. I'm glad I kept going. The dungeon obviously was very fortunate there. Because yeah, there's a lot of different scenarios where I just go underground right away or fish somewhere else or something. So I don't know. So what a weird run again. I didn't mean for it to happen that way. It was not meant to be fast at all. It just really just happened. It looked bad at the start, honestly. Like the pace was really not good, and then it picked up, and then everything was right there. And then we pause it because there's only 1 second left in the recording. And I don't know, like what to say about this run. It was very good. It could have been sub 20. It's really just, it's as simple as turning. When we came down here. After I fight the zombies here. We grab the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. We grab some iron here. I don't know how much I had at this point. But we didn't need much. Like we overshot it 2 at the end. What was it again? 6, 10, 15, 22, 23 total. How much do we have at this point? Open the inventory so I can check, guy. Why do I not open it? Open it. I'm not gonna open it, right? But like, this is the cave we would have had to take. If we just get a little bit better of a peek there, we might see the lapis, and then we go for that right away and ignore the redstone, because lapis is higher priority. And there's... I can't move this. Like, there's iron here and like right on the ceiling there too. So that's definitely enough iron on this side. It's just a matter of running over there for the redstone then. Might even be redstone down here somewhere, and we don't have to go down then. Even if the diamonds aren't here, there's the chance I turn around and check that other side, or at least check down here or something. But that just made us settle down, and that killed the run. As crazy as that sounds, finding the diamonds was a bad thing here, because there were better diamonds over there. Oh man. Yeah, and I know that would have been much easier because there was a lot of gravel. We could have had the furnaces down. Probably make a fourth furnace, cook the gold, have the iron split 3 ways at least. That's what, 8 items. That's 80 seconds. That's like a minute. Yeah, that puts us not even at 19 yet. Let's say it's put us at 19 if we're slow. There's easily enough time to grind the flint, craft the remaining bits, get the redstone from over here. It's just, there's no problem, I think. It could have been like a save and easy sub 20, not one that takes down to 1950 something. But wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be, so I don't know. Instead of cementing my legacy, I don't know, that sounds very silly. We just got close 4 times in a row, basically. And it is not really in a row, but yeah, but within a very short period of time. And that's kind of, it's encouraging and on one hand and disappointing, massively disappointing on the other hand. But what can you do? What can you do? So the streak continues for 1 more day at least of sub 25s. Which one is that now? 303? Is that right? I think so, right? Did we have 302 yesterday? That seems right to me. So what, 300, 301, and 302 are sub 25s, and 303, this one, also sub 25. So 4 in a row. All of them could have been sub 20s basically, and then the one on the 5 in a row seed just a couple episodes before that, also very, very close. I don't know. I'm probably just getting lucky, but it feels also like I'm playing pretty well on top of that. So, I mean, there's, you know, you got the Ender Pearl first try. We found the name tag in one dungeon that was just randomly just there and very easy to tackle. It didn't even spawn any skeletons, just, you know, would spawn one. We got the spider eye right away. Like, lots of lucky breaks. And even the unlucky stuff sort of helped us out in the end. So not getting the melon in the first jungle moved us to the second jungle, which moved us, you know, to that dungeon with the name tag, and then that cave was right there with everything. So yeah, things are just kind of clicking, kind of working out, and that's nice. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with live commentary episodes tomorrow, I'm sure. Yeah, and then we're just gonna stop doing no commentary runs again. Usually that's so safe to do because, you know, like the odds are not that great, and then I just have like a decent reject at some points, but usually it's like slow and it doesn't matter. And it's usually just if I wanna, I don't know, if I feel like I should play a run but I don't really feel like recording, or if it's loud, or if I don't have my voice or whatever, then I do no commentary runs. And sometimes it's really just none of those reasons. Sometimes it's just I just wanna sort of focus on the run more than the commentary, which is weird. I don't really know if it helps, but sometimes I just feel like I need a run where it's just me and the run, and it's more about the mechanics of it than anything else. But yeah, it's just it probably doesn't help. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow with more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.